How often do you think about your heart health? Are you aware of the risks of cardiovascular disease? Well, let's dive into the heart of the matter. Cardiovascular diseases, encompassing coronary heart disease and stroke, claim the top spot as the leading cause of death in the United States. Particularly at risk are blacks and Hispanics in underserved communities. It's a sobering reality, isn't it? But there's good news. Cardiovascular disease is largely preventable. Stay tuned to learn how you can keep your heart beating strong. Heart Smarts, a health program, is here to empower you to live a heart-healthy lifestyle. This program is not just about information, but about transformation. It offers a comprehensive approach to help you understand and achieve heart health. Heart Smarts is committed to reducing the incidence of cardiovascular disease, the leading cause of death in the United States. The program focuses on underserved communities where the risk of heart disease and stroke is greatest. Through education and empowerment, Heart Smarts aims to turn the tide on these statistics. It's a call to action, a call to change, a call to live healthier, longer lives. Heart Smarts is about arming you with the knowledge and tools you need to make heart-smart choices every day. It's about the power of prevention and the promise of a healthier future. Remember, Heart Smarts is not just a program, it's a life-changing journey. It's about taking control of your health, one heartbeat at a time. But don't just take our word for it. Listen to these stories from people who have benefited from Heart Smarts. Imagine being told you're at risk for heart disease, a leading cause of death in the United States. Now picture having the knowledge and tools to combat that risk head-on. For people like Maria, a single mother from an underserved community, Heart Smarts was a beacon of hope. The program informed decisions about her heart health, ultimately reducing her risk of cardiovascular diseases. And then there's John, a middle-aged man who was once a prisoner of his poor lifestyle choices. For him, Heart Smarts was not just a program, but a lifesaver. It opened his eyes to the risks he was taking and gave him the push he needed to commit to a healthier lifestyle. These are not just testimonials, they are life-changing stories. Stories of empowerment, resilience, and triumph over heart disease. These are real stories from real people who have seen the impact of Heart Smarts in their lives. Are you ready to be the next success story? Your heart health is in your hands, and with Heart Smarts, you have the power to make a difference. It's time to take that first step towards a healthier lifestyle, a step that could redefine your future. Heart Smarts is not just an ally, it's a beacon, guiding you to make informed decisions for your heart health. So why wait? The path to a healthier heart is just a click away. You'll find the link to Heart Smarts right down in the description below. Start your journey towards a healthier heart today with Heart Smarts.
Ever wondered why The Simpsons has remained a cultural phenomenon for more than 3 decades? A question many have asked, yet few truly understand. The answer lies not in the iconic yellow characters, nor the quirky town of Springfield, but in the intricate, intelligent writing that underpins every episode. The Simpsons, with its satirical humor and enduring wit, has captured the hearts of millions around the globe. It's a show that transcends age, nationality, and culture, proving that laughter is indeed a universal language. But have you ever stopped to ponder what makes it so universally loved? Well, it's all in the writing. The genius behind The Simpsons isn't just the unforgettable characters or the perfectly timed jokes, but the cleverly crafted stories that resonate with audiences on multiple levels. The writers have managed to create a world that is both relatable and absurd, a mirror to our own society that is both a critique and a celebration of our collective quirks and idiosyncrasies. The show's writing is a masterclass in storytelling, character development, and humor, a carefully woven tapestry of wit, satire, and cultural commentary. It's no easy feat to keep a show fresh and relevant for over 30 years, but The Simpsons seems to do it with an effortless grace that is to be admired and studied. In the coming moments, we will delve deeper into this fascinating world of The Simpsons writing. We will explore how the writers craft their memorable characters, how they concoct their clever jokes, and how they embed cultural commentary into each episode. We will unravel the enigma of The Simpsons writing, revealing the genius that has kept audiences entertained, engaged, and enlightened for decades. So whether you're a longtime fan, a casual viewer, or a budding writer, there's something to learn, something to appreciate, and something to marvel at in the ingenuity of The Simpsons writing. Join us as we peek behind the curtain of The Simpsons and explore the mastery of its writing. What makes Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and the rest of Springfield so unforgettable? This question brings us to the crux of what makes The Simpsons such a lasting phenomenon. It's the art of crafting memorable characters. In the world of The Simpsons, each character is constructed with meticulous care. They're not just flat characters serving a single purpose or representing one joke. They're complex, multi-dimensional beings who've been given room to grow, and yet they maintain a remarkable consistency that makes them familiar and relatable. Take Homer, for instance. He's the bumbling, often clueless, yet well-meaning patriarch. His misadventures and blunders make us laugh, but it's his heartfelt moments of fatherhood and husbandry that endear him to us. His character arc isn't a straight line. It's a rich tapestry of highs and lows that mirror the human experience. Then there's Lisa, the voice of reason in the Simpson family. Her character is a perfect blend of intelligence, empathy, and youthful naivety. She's often the moral compass of the show, and her struggles to fit into a world that doesn't quite understand her resonate with viewers of all ages. And let's not forget about the expansive ensemble of Springfield residents. From the eccentric billionaire Mr. Burns to the hapless Chief Wiggum, each character is distinct and memorable, adding layers to the show's narrative and humor. These characters are more than just caricatures. They're reflections of us, of our society. They embody our flaws, our fears, our dreams, and our quirks. They make us laugh, yes, but they also make us think, and sometimes they even make us cry. And it's this delicate balance of humor and humanity that makes them so unforgettable. Through these characters, The Simpsons captures the essence of humanity in the most humorous and poignant ways. It's not just about slapstick humor or catchphrases. The brilliance of The Simpsons lies in its clever writing and sharp wit. One of the key factors that elevates The Simpsons to the realm of genius is the structure and timing of its jokes. The show does not rely on a single type of humor, but employs a wide range of comedic styles, from visual gags to verbal puns, from sophisticated satire to absurd slapstick. Let's dissect a typical Simpsons joke. It often starts with a setup that seems ordinary, something we can all relate to. Then there's a twist, a punchline that subverts our expectations. But what truly sets The Simpsons apart is the third layer, a stinger that adds an extra layer of irony or satire, often commenting on societal issues, pop culture, or human nature. Consider the episode where Homer, in a bid to lose weight, decides to buy a treadmill. The joke begins with the relatable premise of trying to get fit. The twist comes when Homer, instead of using the treadmill to exercise, uses it to make a hot dog roller. The stinger is the commentary on human laziness and our tendency to take shortcuts. The genius of The Simpsons' writing team is their ability to weave these multi-layered jokes seamlessly into the narrative. They don't just tell jokes, they use humor as a tool to provide insight into our world. The show satirizes everything from politics to celebrities, from media to everyday life, always with a sharp wit and a keen observation of human nature. Take the episode where Lisa becomes a vegetarian. It's not just a series of jokes about meat and vegetables. It's a satirical commentary on societal attitudes towards vegetarianism, the meat industry, and the conflict between personal beliefs and societal norms. That's the genius behind the jokes in The Simpsons. The show doesn't shy away from tackling serious issues, but it does so with a light touch, making us laugh while making us think. It's a testament to the skill and creativity of the writing team that they can balance humor and commentary so effectively. The Simpsons' humor is a mirror to our society, reflecting our follies and foibles with a dash of satire. Beyond the laughs, The Simpsons offers a profound cultural commentary that resonates with audiences worldwide. The show has consistently used its platform to satirize, critique, and reflect upon cultural, political, and social issues, making it more than just a comedy series. For instance, consider the episode Marge versus the Monorail. Here, the writers cleverly comment on the allure of big, flashy projects that often distract from more pressing and practical community needs. Springfield citizens, charmed by a charismatic salesman, vote to spend the town's windfall on a needless monorail system, ignoring the dire state of public services. It's a biting commentary on the pitfalls of short-term thinking and the allure of quick fixes. In another example, the episode Homer's Phobia tackles the issue of homophobia. When Homer discovers that his new friend John is gay, he initially reacts with prejudice. However, as the story progresses, Homer eventually learns to overcome his bias, offering a powerful message about acceptance and change. The Simpsons also doesn't shy away from political commentary. In Two Bad Neighbors, former President George Bush Sr. moves in across the street from The Simpsons, leading to a feud between him and Homer. The episode not only pokes fun at the former president, but also satirizes the pettiness of neighborhood disputes. And who can forget Lisa the vegetarian, where Lisa decides to stop eating meat after bonding with a lamb at a petting zoo? This episode takes a comedic yet empathetic look at vegetarianism, animal rights, and the often dismissive attitudes towards those who choose different lifestyles. These examples barely scratch the surface of how The Simpsons uses humor to shed light on societal issues. By embedding these commentaries within its narrative, the show encourages viewers to reflect on these topics in a non-threatening and engaging manner. In its own unique way, The Simpsons is a reflection of our world, making us laugh while nudging us to think. The genius of The Simpsons writing lies in its ability to entertain, provoke thought, and remain relevant, even after 3 decades. This remarkable series has managed to stay fresh and engaging due to its unique blend of humor, satire, and social commentary. Throughout this exploration, we've delved into the enigma of The Simpsons, its art of crafting memorable characters, the genius behind the jokes, and the cultural commentary that the show so deftly delivers. Each of these aspects contributes to the show's enduring appeal and lasting impact on popular culture. The writing of The Simpsons has undeniably left an indelible mark on the world of television. Its influence can be seen in a multitude of other successful animated series that have followed in its footsteps. Shows like Family Guy, South Park, and Rick and Morty share The Simpsons' penchant for irreverent humor and social critique, a testament to the pioneering spirit of Matt Groening's creation. But the impact of The Simpsons extends beyond the realm of television. It has permeated our everyday lives, with phrases like "dough" becoming part of our common vernacular. The show's biting satire and astute social observations have also inspired discussions and debates on a wide array of topics, from politics to pop culture, further cementing its status as a cultural touchstone. The Simpsons has proven that animation can be more than just light-hearted entertainment. It can be smart, thought-provoking, and even subversive. It has shown us that a well-crafted joke can make us laugh and make us think. And it has demonstrated that characters made of ink and paint can be as complex and compelling as any live-action counterparts. The true genius of The Simpsons lies not only in its ability to make us laugh, but also in its capacity to reflect our world back to us, with all its absurdities, contradictions, and moments of unexpected beauty. As we continue to laugh with The Simpsons, we also continue to learn, reflect, and appreciate the genius behind this timeless show.